My dearest Patrick, when we first started becoming more than just friends, I was in a walking boot because I fell into a pothole. Little did I know that in our subsequent 7 years of dating, I would fall 3 more times. 2 of those involved more broken feet, but the least painful one was when I fell for you. After all this time, I'm still falling for and around you. Words cannot express how deeply I love you. I promise to love you when we get the question wrong at trivia that I totally knew, and when you mispronounce LaCroix. I love you every time I see Pat, Pat, Pat come across my phone, typically to call and let me know that you were hopping in the shower, for basically forever, in case I get worried. I love you when I see you with your family and how much you care about our friends. I love you when you vacuum because you know how much I hate the loud noise. I love you when you hold onto the back of my coat like a gate belt when we hike, even though I am absolutely taking you down with me when I trip. But most of all, I promise to love you more and most all the days of my life.
You look great. That was the first one to make you cry?
Nope.
Look great.
Thank you.
It's beautiful, beautiful.
We couldn't be happier to celebrate this with Steve and Ellen, Shaq and Nick. You know, they say when you marry, you're not just marrying that spouse, you're marrying a family. We couldn't be happier than the family we're uniting with today. We understand that, and it's just such a pleasure.
It is only appropriate that the 2 of you should be together because you are 2 of the most considering, giving, and caring people that I have ever met. I can't count the number of times that you have helped me and both gone out of your way just because you could. And while I may not be able to remember all of the funny little moments from our past, my heart is full with all of the moments where you made my life better just because you were able to. And for that and so many more reasons, I'm so grateful to have you in my lives, and I'm so grateful that you are together. I love you both. Congratulations. Cheers.
My dearest Emma, I still find it hard to believe that I get to marry you. That I found the one person less coordinated than me is a minor miracle. That she would agree to marry me makes it a major miracle. They say love is patience, love is kind. The love you show for me is not only inspired, but inspiring. You stuck with me when I was all the way down and out. You stuck with me while we prepared for an unknown surgery. You stuck with me when I couldn't walk or talk. But most importantly, you stuck with me that one time I couldn't find the match to my favorite socks while we were folding laundry and it was very frustrating. I promise to return the favor if and when one of your socks should go missing. I promise to love you when you scream a little too loud when encountering a woodland creature on our front porch. I promise to love you when you tornado into the house, overwhelmed that there isn't enough time to bake 3 cakes, wrap 6 presents, and make it to a party on time. I promise to love you when you are down and out, and I promise to hope that that never happens. I love you more than you know. I love you most of all.
First, I have to start by getting something off my chest, right? So, as we all know, I've been my parents' favorite forever and ever. I mean, my competition really isn't Steve. Like these 2 here, that's, nothing to, except that used to be the case. Problem is, we used to always, try and shop for my mom and try and find good things, and it's impossible. You can't do it. You can't find things that you know she'll like. I'm pretty sure one year we made her peanut butter cookies and she doesn't like peanut butter. We were like really bad at it. Then Emma comes along and just finds like panda hair that when you sew with it, it makes everything perfect right as it comes out. It's like, how can I compete? So Emma's taken my throne. So now write that down, Nick. That's pretty good. We need to memorize that one. And so, Emma, from the bottom of all of our hearts, welcome to the family.
Friends, may I introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Shoemaker.
I hope anyone with a sibling gets as lucky as I have for them to find a partner as kind, warm, and steady as that man right there. I've got myself the brother I never knew I wanted, and I love you both more than words can express. Because it's true, I really don't tell them that I like them that much, except for Pat. I'm always on Team Pat. So Pat, thank you for being the best big brother I could ever ask for. And Emma, thank you for being the built-in best friend I don't deserve. And so we always joke that objectively I am Pat's favorite barnacle, right? But now it's actually true because Emma's a shoemaker. And I am